A legal technology and services company previously based in Chicago has relocated its headquarters to Bloomington. Percipient, founded in 2013 by attorney Chad Main, has developed a platform to provide a variety of services, including legal operations and compliance support, managed reviews, and e-discovery. The company is now officially operated out of The Mill, a business incubator and co-working space in Bloomington.
Indiana is obviously a much more business-friendly state than other states like Illinois. Like case in point, we were based in Chicago. I don't think a lot of people know this, but Chicago has a cloud tax on software that's in the cloud. I mean, when you're spending $500,000 on software like we are, that adds up. So there's things like that. Just it's more business friendly. But at the end of the day, a lot of it was motivated by personal reasons, but no small part of it was it's a friendlier climate.
Dwyer Instruments in northern Indiana could soon be laying off employees. The Wakarusa-based company filed a warn notice with the Indiana Department of Workforce Development late last month, informing the state of its plans. The Wakarusa location currently employs about 55 workers, most in assembly roles for the company. From the state's #1 source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio. It's no secret that Indiana lacks available single-family housing, as the state's existing home sales have dropped for 20 straight months. One alternative that's gaining steam is build-to-rent communities. Here's Inside Indiana Business reporter Kate Sharon.
Build-to-rent houses are a part of the single-family rental market, but while single-family rentals are typically scattered across a metropolitan area and dominated by small investors and mom-and-pop landlords who hold fewer than 25 properties, build-to-rent properties are typically built by a developer as a master-planned community with 100 to 200 houses, average monthly rents of around $2,000, and amenities such as swimming pools, walking trails, and parks. Some build-to-rent developments are built as neighborhoods with traditional single-family houses, while others are part of broader developments and have the look of a multi-family project, said Steve Lamont, a broker with the Indianapolis office of Dallas-based CBRE. The Urban Institute's report said build-to-rent houses represent just 1% of the national supply of single-family rental units, and they are being constructed in increasing numbers in affluent suburbs. In central Indiana, new build-to-rent neighborhoods are open or in development in Brownsburg, Carmel, Fishers, Greenfield, and Noblesville. Developments outside the metropolitan area includes ones in Fort Wayne and Princeton in Gibson County. Kate Sharon, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
PepsiCo is planning to end operations at its Muncie facility by the end of the year. The company filed a notice with the Indiana Department of Workforce Development last week. PepsiCo currently employs about 100 workers at that Muncie location. A year out from the Swifties invasion, hoteliers, convention industry leaders, and Swifties themselves are well into planning their welcome of Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour at Lucas Oil Stadium. Most hotels won't open bookings for another 2 weeks, 50 weeks before the first of the 3 shows. But downtown rooms are expected to sell out quickly, with pricing rivaling or topping a Super Bowl or Final Four. Well, tonight on Inside Indiana Business Radio, Kate Sharon returns with a look at the day's business news and more. Until then, updates are available at InsideIndianaBusiness.com, your source for news, video, and business on demand. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio.